So now that we've cleaned the tyre off with the stiff little brush, we've degreased it all so it's all clean, there's nothing on the tyre that's going to interfere with it. We're ready for an application of black pearl. When we're applying black pearl, we don't actually want an overly heavy coat. Paint does. If you use a brush in any sort of way, it will dry with the brush marks in, and all you're able to see is horrible brush marks all around the tyre. So we want to use the included roller that you get to apply carefully around. And this cannot be stated enough, we don't want an overly heavy coat of black pearl. And this is the gloss. So again, we're going to just apply a very small amount into the included tray. And all we're going to do is just apply a very small amount on the roller, cover the roller, just ensure the roller's covered first, as much as we can, and then just go around nice and slowly with the black pearl, ensuring that we get every little bit of black pearl, or in the letterings, or in the grooves, anything like that. And you want to take your tyre and just go around it very, very carefully, just ensuring you push all the black pearl round into the thing. And because it's nice, it's a liquid, not a cream or anything thick like a gel, it will easily go to all the grooves. And what you want to do is you want to get it about halfway over the first set of grooves, so that when you eventually go off and drive the vehicle, you get a nice, clean, even line of where the black pearl is. If you were to do it sort of, let's say, here, you would get an uneven line here, so that when you drive the vehicle off, you get a nice, clean, even. And what I would do is I would just keep applying small little bits of it into the tray, certainly when you first, so that you're not applying an overly thick coat. Because this will dry completely, so that you can wipe it with a towel and nothing will come off, no grease, no nothing. You can see how easy that's spreading right round the tyre with no problems whatsoever. And again, notice how we're not wearing any gloves. Don't need to wear any gloves. You're not getting sticky, and this will take about 20 minutes to dry before you can apply the next coat. And then you want to leave it after the second coat. You can apply as many coats as you want for whatever finish you like, whether it's high, whether it's a really, really high gloss, or you want. And you can see how that's a nice, thin, even coat all around the tyre. And you'll see that it has this blue tinge to it. If you were to see any of the black pearl sort of not going in so much, or sort of leaving a sort of funny little marks, you might think that would tell you that there's this thing still on the tyre, i.e. a dressing or something like that, or a bit of dirt. And when you first start to use it, it will take you a bit of time to get used to it, but when you start using it a bit more, you can go around it quite quickly. And again, we've hardly used any black pearl whatsoever. All we did were those two little applications in the filling tray, and that is it done. So we'll give that 20 minutes and it will dry nicely. And all we want to do is, after we apply the second coat, is just go and rinse this out with hot water, just so that we can use it again. If you leave the black pearl on, the foam will just stiffen up and you'll not be able to use it again. This pulls straight off so that you can get out, and again you want to keep this bit clean so that if any black pearl gets on there, so it doesn't keeps it right. So why we don't want to apply a thick coat is because one, it's a waste of money, waste of the product, which is just stupid. And again, if you ever used a roller to paint your house, you'll know that if you apply too much, it simply splatters everywhere. And again, this is exactly the same. If you roll it with a heavy coat with a lot of liquid in it in the roller, it will splatter all over the tyre, all over the wheel, over the bodywork, and everywhere. You just don't want that. So we always apply a nice thin, even coat. And again, you sort of laugh at how much we just use hardly anything of the product. And again, we're just going to apply the second coat now. We've applied a small amount already. We're just going to apply a tiny bit more. And that's all we've got. That should be enough to do easily the whole tyre. So, because I think I applied a bit too much there, I think I'm just going to apply a bit around the tyre, just slowly. Just so again, and then slowly go around the tyre, using a nice bit of pressure to push all the black pearl right into the grooves. Not too hard, but I'm just using a bit of pressure so that it's pushing all the black pearl into the lettering, into the details of the tyre that need to be in there. And then cutting that light so that I can work around. And when applying black pearl, I would generally start from the bottom of the tyre and work your way out. But you can do it however you want. And just make sure we get all the Michelin Man right there. And because black pearl has a slight tint to it, any marks or anything like that on the tyre will actually be covered over. And again, you wouldn't really normally see this bit of the tyre because obviously the wheel would be in here. Just going around all the grooves, getting everything all in it, so push it right around. And as we already said, you want to try and get at least half of this bit here, so that you can try, when you drive off, probably about that much should be worn off by the road, but you'll get a nice clean line, nothing wonky. Once you apply the second coat, that should be enough normally for most people, unless you want to apply a third or a fourth. If you really want a glossy shine, or you really want to bulk up the durability of the product. And then you want to leave that between 4 to 5 hours to let it fully cure. Again, there must be no getting the tyre dirty, or no drying the vehicle in between that. Must be left to dry, fully cure. So again, it's probably best, what I would recommend, is doing it in an evening after you've come back from work or something like that, and leave it to dry overnight, so that it's not, it's got 12 hours or so at least before you're going to drive it, and then it's fully done in the morning. And the one thing you don't want to do is apply it in direct sunlight. That will speed up the curing too much. So you want to do it in a shaded area if you are lucky enough to have some sun. I'll give that, say, half an hour. That should be fully cured. So you can apply another coat if you want. Fully dry out for 5 hours, and it will be absolutely ready to go.